shawarma sandwich with you guys as the bread.
That's the best kind of sandwich.
The hell?
I got my eyes again
Trauma
on
sandwich,
Fury. I think they're
interesting.
my team to watch again.
I didn't hear the
They
context, so
have
I'm just
actually
dizzy
shown
now.
us, and I want to see them live up to it.
Alright, double gambit ban,
That's my
shotgun.
prediction. I'm predicting it wouldn't be
Dino
surprised
save
either
means a
way.
mantis ban. JFT, are we matching dino save? Or what's it going? I like cap, no? I love cap. I love either a cap or a cat save. Nope, they're gonna do dino. If they ban mantis, they're doing dino. I like cat. I like cat. I like cat.
But so far, the ban draft has been looking.
Yeah! I love it. I love it.
Lock
Do
in,
it, please.
JFT, let's see it. I wanna,
It opens up your
I wanna see a
draft.
change of pace.
Then we'll probably see like a
Know
fox,
almost
no?
for a fact that doing so could be the
Fury, are we
second
banning
for
Daredevil?
Fury, because
Luna?
getting that
Yeah,
one
Luna makes
side
sense for
essentially is going to mean that your backline is undiveable. They're going to
the Snowflake?
as well.
They're gonna have to ban mantis, no?
Go for it. Maybe they don't.
Why are they banning
No?
cap?
Okay,
I guess
they're-
you don't want enemy team
they're
matching it.
one-sided
They
black
ban the
cat.
dino. Okay.
Will be one-sided black.
Are we
cat,
saving
will be a
mantis?
One-sided dino for Fury. So way to navigate.
I don't, like,
around the
super
double
know what
dinosaurs.
teams are
I
doing
mean,
them. We're saving
FNCL
Fox.
literally covered it just now. The best way to
Interesting.
get his screen
I feel like we should see a
off
fox save here as well.
JFT look to keep
What's Fury's ban? Mantis here?
maybe the dive slash rush.
And then final ban away from
position
JFT is like another
well
cap.
by
Cap ban is very good.
lock onto the white fox as
They'll play Mantis though, no?
take
Infinite
away
leave Mantis?
more
Are we not scared of that?
That's a good read from Fury, the Captain America, but especially
Cap
when it
is
comes to
ridiculous on
trying to
Dom.
play that dive
That's
back.
why I was saying like save cap here
Protecting the black
or
cat
cap.
and the
I don't know why they
white
saved the
shooting
fox here.
off
This
the
fox
signal
save
they're
makes no
saying,
sense.
We are going to try and aim for this dive composition.
Cap
Fury,
save is
on the other
good.
hand, are going to protect
We banning
Captain
Diddy?
America, lock that possibility down for them. I
Are we scared of
think
Daredevil at all?
has a
Phoenix?
Pretty decent read on what he's.
Phoenix is good.
JFT thinking about
Mantis spam?
Phoenix, maybe
Daredevil versus
Mantis,
damage
so
Damo 3-sub?
no rush
Okay.
down potential.
That's fine.
Available.
I only disagree with
Problem
JFT's fox
during
save.
That brawl.
I don't know why they're
style
saving
of-
Fox.
Style of fight.
Is Fox playing to off angle and dive?
Will
I feel like I'd rather you
Fury
save
are looking to
cap
either
there.
counteract that or
Just to guarantee cap
why
cap.
not just go just
wanna
You
try
get
to
Venom
play
at least,
for
though.
kind of a 2-2-2 dive. Joji, you know, they protected that black cat for a reason. We're gonna
Let's
actually
see.
get to see what makes black cat so
Because I mentioned it
strong.
earlier
Is
where I
he
think double banning is super strong, like banning both
a
cap and
one-sided
Venom cripples
Daredevil
dive comps,
Dino protect from
or
the
banning
side
both
of
DD
Fury
and
as we
cat.
kick off our second matchup here
But
in OCE. Only
hard to
the
say.
second match.
Let's see how good Dino is at peeling versus dive. That's our question here. Because they're playing full dive into Dino.
I'm very
Is that cat
excited
just
on
getting
the side
grabbed,
of
Perma?
JFT, right? Running
And dying for
Black
free or no?
Cat, Wosh looking to complement things with the
JFT, are we leaving spawn on Hulk?
Fury are going to utilize the Daredevil.
Okay.
So we're actually going to see Black Cat up against Daredevil.
Yeah, that's why I wanted the
In a
DD
more
ban. I
even
feel like DD's really good
matchup
for Fury.
compared to Genji versus DXA.
Wosh also flexing the Infinity Hulk skin into Infinity and Beyond is where this composition is going to need to go. JFT's trying to hunt for the dive there. Good
Hot
strike now
contest.
from OP.
Could be going up to JFT, I think.
Wosh offer.
Yeah.
Sorry,
They
assist
made
with
damage.
that dive from Wosh. And
Oh my god, what the fuck is Hulk doing? Hello?
pummel him into a
Why are we dead
fine
then?
powder
Hello?
with the fist flying.
And we down enemy DD, so
Silver
we
is
win for
going to
free?
suffer a similar fate, and JFT
Guys, Fury, we
will
trolling?
emphatically fire the first salvo here, get the first cap, and IX9 on that double dino, a complete
Okay.
non-factor.
I don't know what the fuck Fury were doing.
From
Why our
Luke,
cap
who was
Daredevil were
trying to
dying
go
for
an
funsies.
early dive.
Yeah, Haluk and Silver just get
You can't really contest JFT before they go in unless you're subs with you.
A little too fast.
It went way too
for,
fast.
Fury to try to match things up because everyone else on Fury were just too far back. Haluk and Silver were the ones caught in the crosshairs of JFT, and they were all able to just focus them down. So now coming back in, Fury are going to have to look for all the space that they need.
Okay.
IX9 is doing a good job.
Bubble
at
is
that
good
so
for peel.
far.
Good bubbles coming out there from Wosh. A good
Daredevil's trying to
exile
mark the
onto
dive,
Silver,
but he's just like
Silver
even
goes
more
to the
marked
wall,
by
can't get
Hulk.
away.
That's
Another
insane.
exile,
That Hulk value is
still
like
getting
too
the
high.
heal, so Wosh
You
makes
bubble
the
backline,
double
then you
KO
chase
there,
enemy
and
DD.
The rest of JFT
You just can't
trying to
play.
clamp down on Fury. They do finally get their man. Silver will fall. Haluk as well. And then Daxu coming in on the other side, looking to try and even up the score. Gets Joji down to a sliver of HP, but the healing is there. But without their front line, Fury don't really have a good way to get themselves in here, so all they can do is continue to poke and hope for the best.
Yeah, I wanted to shout out Daxu when we were covering Fury before we even got into this match, but Daxu has been so good on this
Fox
side.
ulting aggressively from
Arguably
JFT.
one of
Should
the
be free win, not
carries
matched.
on the side of Fury as
Okay.
everyone on JFT looks
Advantage for
to
Fury.
pummel into the faces of Fury because they can do whatever the heck.
We can
they
see a big
want.
Phoenix ulti from
Have
Daxu. He wants to use
access
it.
the mission area. Fury are gonna look to
JFT don't really have any answers. They Venom ult first. Enemy Fox is dead. Invis also dies, so no subs for Fury and they all wipe.
Yeah, off the back of that,
Phoenix ult
that
couldn't do
invisible
enough.
boundary coming out in the End Song Inferno, Fury
JFT
thought
to
they
just
had
survive the
all
Phoenix
they
ult, I
could
guess.
ask for, but I mean, just the Feast of the Abyss is all they really needed. Slippery's also going to use the Jeff ultimate there towards the tail end there, but Winter just getting absolutely everything and then some on this White Fox.
Yeah.
With the Kumiho or even just with a dash in between there. 91% end counter.
The Fox does look good. I wonder how useful the team up is here. If they specifically saved it because of the team up or what.
Not going to be able to stop them onto the point because
the difference between Cap and Venom also doesn't seem to be that big.
JFT will take Eldritch Mind.
Like, the Venom is still really good.
They didn't even invest the portal there.
What are we doing, Fury? We're off of Cap. We're onto Venom instead. I guess it's because we used Cap ult and we died. Yeah, because Jeff ate us during Cap ult.
And that was all the difference it made. Maybe you could argue that IX
Emma Dino is not the answer, I don't think.
Out of the Dino into the Strange because that would put his ult charge at
Bucky?
50%.
They're just trying to like full brawl
like, you know,
and just
no
total
ultimates, you don't
death
have to
ball.
worry too much if you can get them. They never managed to get that touch, so Fury now as we go over to Frozen Airfield are gonna have to try and use that hopefully out the gate to try and capitalize
That thing
on
got
this
insta-broken, what the hell?
theoretical ult advantage that they might have. I say that as JFT
Did Jeff spit it
have
or something?
3 to Fury's 2, but
Alright, well, Fury is just death balling now.
probably gonna be the biggest one, the biggest.
I don't know if it'll be enough though.
Pops that flame orb, gets early access there.
Isn't I think JFT just hard one off their ults, you know? Like they use one offensive ult, invis boundary goes down, and then it's just reset central for Cap. Never mind. Oh, he got his E off and Dax is dead. Invis boundary's good. Fox died. How did Fox die there? Did she dash in? I guess she blinked in to save her Venom.
Coming out there as well from the side of Fury, but they just can't quite seem to find the elims. They take down OP and Winter, and one after another, they will be able to get the first cap here. Fury, off the back of an aggressive play from JFT, perhaps an overcommitment. Fury able to respond in kind.
Yeah, I was a little worried that Citrus popped the invisible boundary either too early or too late. But either way, Fury were able to capitalize. JFT didn't even invest both Peter and Joji's ultimates just yet. Could argue that the invisible boundary
They just send it with their ults.
A little bit as Silver.
The Bucky ult hit his head though, so he can't really go deep. Didn't get his reset.
But he's still able to find a
Doesn't
quick
matter
elimination.
though. He sniped enemy Fox.
So Fury are looking
It's good by
to keep
Fury.
this momentum up. Peter and Joji are still gonna have to wait for another day to use their ultimates.
I respect him using Bucky ult there because it charges so fucking fast, you know? The chance of you resetting and killing the enemy team is pretty high if you don't hit your head
with some
and
of
not
those
ult them.
projections, finding the enemy. Trying to
Because he only hit Dino, right?
The backline there, able to find that elim though, but like you mentioned, the ult.
Cat ults out from JFT on the retake. Fox dashing in melee trying to pick enemy Emma. What are we? Who are we going on? Nice snipe there from Johi. He missed his Q2 though. Oh, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah, he's missing his Q2 perma. What?
Gonna pop the Jeff ultimate, and that is a huge eat coming out to try and save the rest of the team. And is it going to be enough to keep JFT in this fight? We'll have to see, but.
Because yeah, no cat in their right mind would Q2 a tank there when they're a bunch of squishies.
More than enough. All right, JFT gonna find the flip off of that.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, those are no-brainer that they won that. The cat ult was really good. They used the space properly. Once cat gets one reset, it's fucking lethal. He used double dash to secure it, so his like follow-up wasn't that good, but that's fine. Like maybe he should have used a ground there at some point, but saving money for damage is also a play. Are we just gonna bubble portal through? Portal play? Portal play? No portal play. We just run through main. We blink in with Fox ulti, Rune's insta broken, Phoenix ult, nobody dead. Venom ult is just gonna guarantee everybody dies, yeah. Bit of an ult dump. Fury did commit the Emma ulti as well though. Yeah, I hate Emma here. Not only is her neutral just I don't think good enough, but her ulti I don't think is high enough value either, no? Like, how are we using Diamond and not killing whoever I'm grabbing? I mean, I guess they invested 4 ults to make sure he didn't. Johi, yeah. Okay, that's what we need from Emma. Good grab, good grab.
Good carbon crush there, and that means that the way
I think this is a comp where I think Rogue should be. Hey, should she be pretty decent here? Actually, maybe not. Obviously, with that team up, she's never seen play. But if they close into the gap a little bit, I feel like the mobility you have in your grab is a really nice way to pick dive DPS. Okay, we just Diamond run at Fox. Okay, I mean, if you get grabs like that, okay, don't let me shit on your Emma, bro. Should be hard winning for Fury now. Or, yeah, for Fury. Hulk is just burned. Click ult guarantees it. That's fine. Jeffy probably won't be enough here, especially with Daxter having Phoenix Souls. Anything aggressive, you're just nummed. Click iframes it as well. Oh, he did get 2 actually. Did Click not iframe or heal? Interesting.
And that's going to be Fury finding the flip. 62% and ticking 89 for JFT.
It was very expensive.
Interesting.
Reclaim the
yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Hulk from JFT here.
Kanuya is getting closer and closer to that Loki copy, so Ideally, he will copy Citrus on the Cloak and Dagger, so it's going to be...
They get Peter on the Phoenix, they drop the Psy. Makes sense. Psy's a bit hard to play into Fury's comp, especially to Loki.
Need to get space into space now. Joji's threatening.
Hulk just sending it, trying to get the space.
Soon, but it's going to be up to Kanuya if he's able to time this.
Bubbles is count on the dive. No enemy, no runes, no self bubble. We can look deep as soon as runes are gone there, if we have buttons. Hulk is just getting pressured though. He gets grabbed. Does he live? Jeff healing is so stupid here. Phoenix Hulk goes down. Nobody dead. Just Hulk DMAC'd on the front. Prio copy out from Fury. Cloak. I don't know the alt name. Cloak ult onto field. Should be enough to just guarantee the fight. JFT don't really have anything. Voice's already dropped straight to try to teleport, but I don't think it's enough here. Yeah, I think this is why teams are saving the Dino and not playing for a full dive comp. I want to see how JFT adapt though, because I don't think it's... Is it strictly comp? I don't know. I'm interested to see what is needed and what's not needed for it to be good. I think a Phoenix ban might be a bit necessary. Especially like with your Jeff.
The round win. Now we need a third to...
Because yeah, JFT banned away the Mantis, which is a bit weird. I feel like your comp should be pretty decent into a Mantis.
Very, very brightly here as
they banned the cat to guarantee a cat advantage, which I think is fine. The Luna ban is interesting. So teams are just permering Luna right now.
The Silent Seduction and the Kraken Impact in tandem.
Or maybe it's just a domination thing.
And then Slam side
interesting.
Have resources of their own.
I think pro players would just abuse Mantis Luna.
Try to avoid the aggression coming in from
Mantis Luna +1.
And that's a combo right there. Like that, like just those two. Like that's already
like
a win con for the fight. You know, you want to talk about
the character's like super high damage subs, but I don't know if that's like specifically as good. We haven't at least like seen too much 3-sub yet. Because Mantis has been permanent. JFT have the Mantis up, but because they're in full life, they're not playing it. Alright, so Fury got a full take high ground. OP could look for an early dive with his face here, and I do like it, but Amy will have runes to match. Cat postured in a really good spot. As soon as Cat comes that she can go, no, she gets forced out, so Venom slow. We combo Phoenix Venom ulti, insta slam, the Cloak iframe, was it not in time? I think they used the Venom knockup to try to get Cloak out, but she iframed in time so everybody lived. It was enough though. You found one who I think broke the Cloak iframe or wasn't in range. And this is where Cat's good into Loki, by the way. Good discipline from Johi there. I would have just kept W King and ended up 1-for-1ing with the enemy Cloak there. I'm confident she could have killed Cloak, but living is bonus points, you know? We're always setting up wall hacks. Wall hacks are important here. Hello, press 1, 1, 1, wall hacks, wall hacks, wall hacks, wall hacks, wall hacks. Where are my wall hacks? Where are my wall hacks, Cat? Johi. There we are.
Not a lot of
and it gets broken. Okay, the mid wall hacks. Nice ground. AoE, everybody slams. Runes are good. Are we trying to leave? Or are we committing? Enemy Cloak ulted forwards. We match invis, but it's a pretty aggressive match. They can walk on point. Our Emma gets grabbed by their mob. Oh, no, there's an invis. Yeah. Cat ult! Is it enough here to clean? Bucky's resetting. We get 1 reset for our Cat. 2 with the Hulk ult. Winter's stalling with his Fox ulti here. Hard winning for JFT. Yeah, this is a really good dive map. Cat's just gonna perma reset on everybody. Hello, heal my cat, heal my cat, heal my cat. Heal my cat, heal my cat, heal my cat.
Take down the rest of Fury as Winter wins that.
Yeah, that was really good from JFT. They used a lot of ults for it. I don't think they can reset Cat further though. Fury are playing back. If Cat dashes in, she dies.
Winter just says, "How dare you?"
It's not 10 seconds to press the button, like with Bucky, it's 10 seconds to kill somebody. So if you press the button at 9 and you don't insta-kill them with your Q button, you don't get the reset, even if they die like a second after. Alrighty, so Fury full contesting the high grounds. There is a ground on the front, the Mountain Fish. Why is our Fox W keying into a Phoenix with a melee form and not hitting anybody and dying for free? Okay, JFT are down 1. They should realistically lose, but Peter found Taluk, traded 4v5, sorry, favor for Fury. The Phoenix, yeah, Phoenix is like so stupidly strong. I think we're gonna see Phoenix saves actually over Dino Imo. No? I feel like Phoenix Pro just is that good.
On the point.
Maybe it is map dependent though.
We'll see. Building up the stacks like popcorn, and one by
overtime is triggered, so Fury can't really get off point here. They have to play the fight. They also have to win. They have a copy to make do. Emeraldy. They're gonna open with Emeraldy here. They have to, no? C9, Cassie 9. Emerald, are we dead? Are we dead? We are dead. Okay. GG! No, it's not quite GG. JFT, they just late match though, yeah. The cloak ult duration nerfs are really important here. Dino, I mean, what what else does Fury have to play for? They've Dino ult up. You have to press Dino ulti here. Dino ult. Dino ult. We're late matching with a Cloak ulti. There's the Dino ulti. Cloak or Phoenix ult goes out, but it hits the ceiling. Does end up flying forwards, and he kills. Loki, do you die? C9. Yeah. Yeah, Fury looked really dizzy there, I can't lie. They looked really dizzy. Is this what happens with my Elsa Merchants team? Don't get Elsa. Is Elsa really that bad where she's not being played in that game? Really? I guess she's not like super good into dive. Your ulti is fine, but it'd just get burned. Yeah, it makes sense.
That was a really
Fury easily could have like properly played the game though in the first half, the first point. They just fucking ran it, no? They hard sprinted that shit down. They like, since they're Cap Daredevil high ground, they took a 2v6, DD gets pinned and Cap just dies, like 1v6 on high ground for some reason. They're not properly marking enemy dive and dealing with them properly with the walls. The Phoenix buggy swaps were good, but as soon as the map went back into a I mean, it wasn't even a map thing. JFT just got like really nice prio though.
Like every time he went for that Emma Frost ultimate, he just got popped immediately. Nothing was there to back him up. Nothing was.
Fury went dizzy on that first point, that's for sure. It's also a really good dive point.
As possible, and JFT were able to navigate that to perfection.
There's a couple elephants in the room that I want to talk about, because JFT.
I feel like JFT ult stumped too much in that sequence there.
And they live to tell about it. They end
no, they just let Emma get 2 free grabs. I lied. That's the only reason they lost tempo. Emma grabbed a cat on off angle, killed her for free, walked up to my Fox, grabbed her for free, and got the kill. That's kind of that. Yeah, that's why JFT lost second point. Other than that, they would
either
really
weren't
well.
ready for it or weren't ready for the way that they played it off, because they played it so well, shutting down.
I wonder if pros are playing Emma because she's actually that good, or if Emma, like, they all just loved Emma back when she was strong, and they finally have an excuse to play her. Now they're picking her every single time they can. I know she combos really well with Dino, but I feel like it's really weird seeing this like tank pool. I can't lie. Like, obviously the dive worked really well versus the Dino because the death pool comp just couldn't live. And Dino couldn't really abuse the other enemy tanks that well. I guess Hulk also navigates the fight really well versus Dino. Like, obviously you're a bit terrified, but if you're not instant dead off grab, you have bubble to leave. You can always exile Dino if you want to play near him and you don't want to deal with him. I low-key think Hulk is like an actual sleeper pick in their dive comp, no? Because like, if you're scared of Dino grabbing you during the dive, just exile him at some point during and it's like free. I swear. I'm gonna run a minute 30 worth of ads. I'm probably not gonna check out that VOD too much. I might look at drafting later though. I gotta keep ads running, otherwise pre-rolls will pop up. I'm kind of expecting this game to go 3 series, or this series to go 3 games, you know? Kind of expecting that. I'm also a little bit curious, right? Like, is Dino strong because... what's the word? Because even if teams play to just perma headshot and kill the Dino, his healers get perma-fed sub-ults? Is that like a thing? I feel like teams aren't really playing to pressure the Dino with damage as much as they are. They're more playing for the tank interactions with the Dino. Which honestly makes a bit more sense, because if the DPS are perma looking at Dino, enemy DPS just get to run the game for free. So you kind of need to match it with like Dino Emma. Dino Emma being the strong comp, or you could just do like Dino dive tank. Dino proper like off tank. Is Emma considered a main tank? Like the like off tank and main tank's weird. The second time I said it, I was referring to how Forks said it, where it's like your main tanks are like Hulk, Venom, Cap, Groot is both. I feel like Emma would fit into that role where she's just like aggressively trying to take space with a diamond. She can also function as a main tank, so she's played as both. But with a Dino comp, you're kind of playing them like off of each other, no? Who would be main tank? Is Dino the one taking the space, or is it Emma? I guess Dino then takes the space and Emma plays off of the space created really well. So it allows Dino to play as more of the main tank. I don't know. I think I might go back to calling fucking like Cap and Venom off tanks, because they play off of main. And your main tank is the tank that plays main the entire game. You know? I feel like Forks' definition is a bit like confusing, I can't lie. It does not sit intuitively, even though I've tried to think about it like that the entire time, you know? I also have the audio up a bit too high for that entire game. I don't know how like bad it was to watch though.
My assumptions were exactly right. I did mention it a little bit before we went to break. What I said was actually correct. Citrus was the only person on the mission area. Haluk channels the TP. Citrus accidentally jumps in. Overtime goes out, and JFT come out with the map win.
Well, there you have it, folks. More at 11. CB, what's going on for map 2?
Well, I don't really know what the map pick is going to be just yet, but I do feel like, you know, staying on the mission area and not catching your own team with trap TPs is going to be the name of the game, probably the win con there for Fury. But I do think that JFT have a shot across the bow early on there with that composition coming out. Wosh looking clean on the Hulk, Joji on the black.
Drafts. I was just like existing on Discord because
for JFT and showing us that they have been in.
I've been yapping too much. What am I interested in? What do I want to check out? Obviously, we should have our vote up.
To break that stalemate by first besting Fury, who got caught up quite heavily. And
yeah, how do they play their dive draft? Because this is like a successful dive draft coming out from JFT. We now know they're a team that wants to play dive.
I'm gonna spoil what map we have ahead of time. It's not Museum of Contemplation.
It's not Museum of Contemplation.
Thank
Interesting.
God. We have something different. not that I'm against.
Teams love Museum, but Museum's a dive map,
I'm tuning into stage 1.
and JFT are a dive team, so we want. Yeah, Fury will probably want to go somewhere else. Mantis Band was what it was, yeah. So, what's interesting here? The Luna. Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna pen. The stuff that I think is interesting here is the Luna,
I would hope so,
right? Because like, why are we banning Luna when we're playing full dive? Is Luna really just that strong?
On map number 1 on
She's a decent answer, but I feel like if you want to go into full dive, I feel like theoretically Fox should be better here.
They need to play a little bit more together.
But maybe it's just because you're scared of the enemy team playing the Daredevil that you've left open. No, but how much was it planned? Sure. The cap ban is good, but the cap save is a bit interesting because he ran it down, then he swapped off. I would have saved something like the Fox here, but it's irrelevant because they banned Mantis instead. I don't think Mantis was ever going to be played in this comp. Again, I probably would have banned something like the Fox, is what I would have locked for. Because we're playing full dive, right? I think Fox is best sup into full dive.
Just needs to be a little bit more.
That or it's a Phoenix ban. I really would have loved a Phoenix ban from Fury in this slot, or a Phoenix save. Because both teams ended up needing to rely on it in the end, and she's just such a strong character. Having a Phoenix advantage by final banning it is so strong. Is there a world? I think there's a world where Fury give Dino over to JFT and ban Venom here, no? Venom Cat? It'd force a save onto the either Venom or Cap. Sorry, my pen usage is shit.
Either change things up, or does the rest of
I feel like we should have seen a Venom.
I feel bad for Haluk really,
and then we can ban Fox here, no?
A good game, and the
oh my god, my pen drawing skills.
Incident was just insult to injury. Hopefully he is able to rebound from that.
I feel like something like this would be good, no? We target one of their dive tanks. If they don't insta-save it, we double ban them. If they do save it, we get to... Like, I'm surprised they didn't save Cap here. Like, why didn't they save Cap when they had the option? Are we really playing Dino with our dive comp, our cat dive comp? I don't think we are. I don't think the character's that strong. Is he? Or are they so busy dealing with the dive that Dino just runs them over? Like, it's impossible to really judge whether this Dino ban needs to exist or whether these Luna saves need to happen when I can't see it happening in scrims. Like, I'm sure these teams have scrims different variations and this is what they've settled on, but I'm still not confident in the fact that what they were doing was correct, you know?
We're talking esports. Of course, we love stuff now.
How did the first dive lose even?
I mean, look, you
know, I think it's because Fox blinked in, no?
Yourself path next. It's gonna be an interesting time. We don't normally see
Fox is here. She's shooting. Well, we're not in yet. We blink in right when Invis ults, and we die as we're leaving. In other words, it was a shit blink. I think Fox either needed to go in sooner, or she needed to like go in with melee form and then blink out. No, am I wrong? I feel like Fox would have been perfectly fine to dash in and play melee form here, no? Just like pepper enemy tanks. Dino has no grab. Like blinking in, you are always cooked. And you can always blink out to play your life. Dashing out is like unplayable in Fox, no? Yeah, I feel like Fox ran that down from JFT. They shouldn't have lost Fox, which means they shouldn't have lost Venom, which means they would have been 6 for the fight.
What are the chances we do go to a map 3, CB?
I would say about 67%.
These fucking casters, bro. There's a good chance. There's a good chance we see next map. He hit his head. If he doesn't hit his head there, he tags the supports with the thing. They get a reset 100% on Woshia and Winter, and everybody dies. But because he hit his head, he couldn't properly reset forwards. And then by the time they cap point and ult dump to win seconds, like, they lose because... Look at what Emma does. You ready? Are you ready to see, like, immaculate pro play Emma gameplay before we go into next map? She was spamming melee. How did Johi not fucking hear this, bro? Is his sound off? Bro, Johi's actually AFK. What the fuck? He was playing to Portal, but he just, like, ignored the Emma and her loud, clanky-ass footsteps. I'm like, bro, these things are bad.
We're trying to play on Hell's Heaven. I think if you're expecting that to come out on a convoy map, you want to go to something a little bit more
Manta's save from Fury is really interesting. So the Dino is obviously taken out as a response. We're going to save for the cat. I like banning Cap Venom here. I love banning Cap Venom here. Are we going to see like a Mantis ban instead? Or a Dino ban instead? I mean, Luna ban is like, it exists. I don't love it. Does that mean we're also banning Luna because she's just that strong? JFT, are we banning Luna here? Ultron? This is an iteration I talked about in the pregame. We see enemies save Mantis, so we have to ban the Ultron. That's why Mantis save first is good. And now the question is, do Fury commit to it, or are they just using it to draw out a ban? The Dino ban goes down, so double dive tanks are open for JFT. We're going to save one of them, like the Cap or the Venom, or we're going to save the Fox.
All stage long, which has only been about 3 maps now.
Cap? I love the Cap. I love the Cap there. Also, my seat, like, bro, my drone was shit though. What the hell? I like Phoenix ban here. I love Phoenix ban there. I like Luna ban here. Are we gonna save Luna or Phoenix? Fury, what are we banning? Are we banning? We're not banning Venom, are we? Are we banning Hulk? The Hulk actually looks really good. I can't lie. I don't think we're as worried though. We ban Venom over Cap? Nothing.
Disappointed in not seeing a ban from Fury, as a matter of fact.
No ban. Okay. Well, it was bound to happen at some point.
But then it became nothing. Venom fizzled out.
Can we get a gentleman's agreement? Don't play Venom, JFT?
Yeah, no Venom.
Also, these red and blue lines on the ban line and the... like, that's new, I swear.
We'll see if that's
they added that to try to highlight who it's banned for and who it's saved for, which is fine.
But they have access to the Captain America, so
that also just fucks with my projects, you know? Like, fuck. That fucks with my project, man. Anyway. A cat ban? Yeah, they like that cat advantage. Phoenix and Luna bans are good, though. We give cat. Yeah, Luna was saved. I guess they can't ban Luna. So this is the Luna Mantis thing that I mentioned earlier. I'm not sure how necessary it is.
Are going to try and go for a triple strategy.
I'm not sure how powerful it is. Are they actually going to leave spawn with the Luna Fox? Or not Luna Fox, Luna Mantis? They're not even playing the comp. We see, yeah, Groot Wolf. This is a misdirection draft, no?
Going to be a good thing.
Like, we just play Groot, Wolverine, Phoenix. This is the god comp on Convoy, guys. This is what I highlighted earlier. I was a little bit surprised to see neither team prioritize it in the Genji series. Like, the fact that you didn't even try to, like, take away the Adam Loki res. Are we gonna try to see... I mean, okay. If it was Gen G, they would play Adam Loki double res comp here, I think. The question is, do they actually run it? Like, I don't think they will. I think this is like a Gen G thing, you know? Like, they look so good on it, but... in OCE, no one else but Gen G has made it work. I've seen teams try, like, last second and fail versus Gen G. Let's see.
Very good buff, so
alright, Daxu on the Black Widow. Shouting out. I mean, they didn't sub in Zazastar, guys. Yeah, so JFT on our defense, they're running the Cap, Mantis, Ultron 3 sub because Mantis was let through for them with a Phoenix. They're not even playing dive. No reason to commit to dive. Cap stores point, he gets a drone. No Luna makes it a little bit harder, so we're running Invis instead, which is fine. I guess we're still playing damage amped Phoenix. It's still good, it's just less good, you know? Fury, I mean, JFT are like unable to touch point, right? Because of Groot Wolverine. The question is, how can we still point? So Cap goes for a dive, Citrus doesn't die. The Ultron isn't quite able to finish that. Wolverine grabs Whoosh, but he does end up living. We can now kind of touch point here because Wolf grabs on cooldown, but Groot Wolf's just like cycled to make it annoying, so we have to give the space. The Magneto here is interesting. I guess it's just like an anti-Wolverine measure. Citrus is dead. Nice off-angling from Peter. He's not marked by anybody. Daxu completely gave that angle for free, which is really interesting. I feel like that shouldn't be allowed, no?
a little bit
Okay,
further.
so JFT get the space back.
Come back in.
This is a bit easier to play, I think, because now the cart can be used as cover versus the Wolverine or the Groot. Actually, now Wolf can just approach though for free with the cart. Yeah. Yeah. Peter isn't really playing that high ground as much. The Groot was kind of blocking him off. Wolf contemplated the flank, or maybe he's just marking. What's Wolverine doing in that corner there? Hello?
The Luna on, or the White Fox on Fury's side, but it looks like there's a swap coming in on the side of Fury.
Hello?
Fury making a couple of swaps actually. Citrus now over onto that Cloak and Dagger, and now Kanuya.
That's fine. I mean, Fury playing, they were always playing Mag, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there was a Mag swap coming through. Early Phoenix ult from JFT, it is damage amped with the cap dive, nobody dies, the Cloak iframe was good from Fury. Off angle from Dax, who finds Winter. Drew rolls to help take the space. Everyone tried to collapse on Daxu, but instead Johi goes down on the backside. It should be a full wipe and a point cap for Fury, no? I feel like the Phoenixes aren't marking each other well enough. No. Like, first fight was one for JFT because Peter just got a pick from high ground, and then second fight was one from Fury because Daxu flanked for free. And just killed two. Or killed one and made everyone chase him. So the portal opens, insta-grabbed by Wolverine. Ultra ult to take the space. Nobody dies. Mag ult isn't up in time to counter. Wolverine ult up and ready. Finds two, finds three. Nice Wolf ulti there. Yeah. The Cloak ult from Fury just to guarantee holding the space, so yeah. JFT tried to W key with their Ultra ults. They couldn't kill anything because of Cloak ulti, and then Fury, Wolf ult just punishes from Silver. Yep. I would probably pronounce him like Sliver. I can't lie. Because that looks like an L, not an I. Am I troll? Am I fucking retarded? Is it Sliver or is it Silver?
On that dive composition, ditching the Ultron, no more damage.
I mean, it's not really Sliver either. Silver. Silver? Yeah, it's definitely Silver. Alright, Ultron, Phoenix ult, Groot ult combo. No, Ultron, sorry. Just like, yeah, just Phoenix ult, Groot ult combo from Fury. She just hard win. The Invis ult, oh sorry, the Metis ult was used. It kept most people alive because Slippery wasn't caught by the Groot ulti. Cap ult's up as well, but they didn't end up investing it. Yeah, Mantis just ran back to spawn room with her Mantis ulti. I feel like they should be dying on spawn there, on Carp there, no? I guess Cap dies on Cart, everyone else resets. They get off Mantis, they're on Cat now, okay. Maybe it was just like a first place adaptation, that's why they're running the 3-sub. Yeah. The Cat dive should be really good here. I think it's because Cat's kind of useless on that first point. No, the first section of first point, it's so hard to like posture, it's like very committal. Cat dueling, Phoenix on the side, finds the pick, goodbye Daxu. Cat, oh my god, he's in the building, that's fine. Cloak ult forwards from Fury in the 5v6, Cap ult to match. Mag Rock, what are we mag ulting? Space? Okay, we hit nothing. Waste of an ulti. Phoenix ult goes out from JFT, finds two, nice from Peter. Both subs dead for Fury. Even though Slippery falls, it's an instant win. Yeah, they cloak ulted forwards. Why did they mag ult like that, hello? Were they raiding the enemy team's cloak ulti? They're trying to like predict it and shit? I want to watch his PV for that later if I remember. I feel like if you predict the enemy team that they were going to cloak ulti, it's fine, because then they're like, okay, they can't heal properly because mag ult's zoning. They can't cloak ult because then there's a mag rock there. So you're looking for an early advantage, because like obviously trying to like late mag ult to counter a cloak ult is really hard. Especially when that enemy team has mag. Oh my god, Peter! Ew. Nice shots. Actually getting diffed. Yeah, I think we'll see Phoenix priority. I 100% think we're seeing Phoenix priority. Bro, every single game, it's just been like, whichever team adapts to Phoenix first wins, and if both teams are playing Phoenix, it's whichever team's Phoenix is playing better. If you get a Phoenix advantage, like maybe not early in the draft, but at least late in the draft to target the Phoenix, no? Alright, Wosh on the flank. Goes for a dive with the Munted Fish, and Kyunyu's just insta-dead. I think he had runes as well, no? Late click ult forwards in the 5v6, out from Fury. The Groot ult seems to have fully missed. JFT don't have a match just yet. The Wolf ult grabs two, but doesn't finish anyone. The runes are good. What? Yeah, runes were good. Yep, Cat ult goes out. Anybody dead? She's in there. Nope, she dies. The Wolf Peel was decent. Magrock and the runes all kept her alive. Or their team alive from the Cat ulti. Cap also dies trying to leave. The Phoenix ult out from Peter. Doesn't find any kills. Wolf, oh really nice bubble on the Wolf grab there. Cloak ult for space. No match ready for Fury. They only have a Cloak ult to play for. 96 though. Mag ult from JFT. Nobody dies. The Cloak iframe is good. I hate that mag ulti there. No? They're just going to copy and W key. Like you need a mag ult to zone the Cloak from ulting into your backline. Am I wrong? Because yeah, they were going to copy. We're going to Cloak ult forwards. We 4 dash into the enemy backline. If you had mag rock, you can't dash like that. So now your team is getting pressured. We're all in the choke. We late copy. Okay, we got the copy off in time. It's fine. Nice. Nice off angle from Peter, bro. Peter's just free hitting, no? Am I wrong? On defense, Peter is just permanently on that off angle, on that high ground. And he just like hits Fury when they try to walk. Nobody's clearing Peter. That's why he's doing so much, no? I mean, Dax is on Spidey to try to touch. Ignite is on the portal. It'll open in time. JFT have a cap ult to play for though, and Fury have a Wolf Cloak ult. It's playable. You stall with Wolf ulti, or with Cloak ulti, then you get a Groot ult whenever it's good, like even after enemy cap ulti. Ground on portal exit those kind of cancer, I can't lie. Groot's touching this, that's fine. Yeah, they get the space. Peter's on the off angle. Perfectly fine. The passive healing on Phoenix is so insane. Cap ult, Cloak ult going out from each side respectively. Nobody dead just yet for either side. Winter's low though. Gets the cap ult. And runes. Groot ulti goes out. Cap ult's gone. Can they kill through? Cap ult. Also cat ulti's here. Reset. There goes Loki. Cloak on point. Goes into her iframe. She's gonna cat ulti. No, she finds one. Johi goes down. Oh my god. How did Johi not stay alive there? Was JFT's backline getting walked too hard? They're up to the last to die though. What? Okay. That's really interesting. The fact that Fury JFT went up numbers, but then their cap cat ended up dying on the back half. Fury, I don't think invested ults there, did they? Or did IX9 use the tank ult at some point there?
Professional scene of Marvel Rivals. That could have gotten even longer, but not until JFT found an opening. But Fury were able to clamp down quick as you like it. Off a quick portal coming in from IX9 to let Fury through. Thankfully, it's not going to result.
Alrighty. JFT defense, minute left on the clock. We've Mag Phoenix ult combo with a Cloak ult up for space. We have a Loki copy soon. Fury, are we going to look for a Wolverine kidnap? I think we are. Grab? Are we kidnapping with ult? We are. Just take him all the way in. Get the kill? Get the kill. Nice. Cloak ult on the 5v6 from JFT. We can't combo Mag Phoenix ult anymore. Phoenix ult was also used there from JFT. Fury are going to give the space, but now they're going to have a huge ult advantage. No, as long as they can get through this choke and Johi doesn't wipe them. Johi has a good bank here for the dive. He can get it from Loki clones as well. His team gives the space, so we just have Cat on a deep flank right now from JFT. Cap, I'm assuming, is also postured. No, he's just stalling point right now. I mean, the early Daxu Phoenix ult is nice, but both teams are playing Cloak to kind of mitigate the ult value, right? It's interesting to see both teams playing Cloak Loki over Cloak Invis, or Loki Invis. Mag rocks to counter the Cloak ulti. Does he find the dunk? The answer should be no. No, the Mag bubble's in time. It wasn't broken in time by Johi. A late Cloak match. No, Citrus died. Daxu also finds Woosh. 1 for 1, 5 versus 5. Woosh can't play his cap ulti here though in overtime. Phoenix ult, where the fuck were you landing? Hello, Daxu? Okay. Silver diving onto bloody Peter on the flank. Should find the kill. There we go. So numbers advantage. Oh, numbers advantage is there for Fury. The grid ult goes out, but nobody sees. No, everyone's grabbed with a shitty camera. Loki ruins and a cap ult. Do stall it out though. Nobody dies. Cloak ult late match from Fury. Wolverine trying to farm his ultimate. Do we have a Cloak? No, we have no supports coming up for JFT. We need to kill them all with the Cat Phoenix ult combo here. But subs are dead. We already lost 2 for JFT. Phoenix ult goes down. Kanuya's dead. Do we get a reset? We need to kill everybody. The Mag Rock finds one. Johi goes down. He can't reset. The Mag Rock was good. The Mag Dunk was good. And it's 3 caps. That's really well done from Fury though. I feel like JFT kind of butchered their rotations there, no? Like the flanks, Phoenix was going good second point, but on third point you just get turned on and run down, and then your team are down numbers and it's too hard to play. Yeah, the Groot Wolf is really nice for denying touch on point. I wonder if JFT are going to adapt and run the same thing, or if they're going to commit to full dive.
JFT are going to have to match it if we want overtime within map number 2.
I'm also curious if teams are going to like full go into one playstyle, or if they're just going to like learn a couple brawl comps, a couple poke comps. Brawl and comp is kind of intertwined though, I can't lie. Like right now, like the group Wolverine Phoenix is more brawl than it is poke. It just has a Phoenix, you know? We're not really trying to keep the enemy team at range while we still cut. We're trying to bunker on cut, and then anyone who touches cut dies. That's our game plan. Giving Wolverine a jump pack. We're running Groot Wolf on defense. Is that just like the strongest brawl comp now? Or am I wrong?
And a lot of these differences are.
I mean, obviously, strongest brawl comp when Dino's out of the picture, right? Because it was banned from both teams that it wasn't open saved. When did Fury open save again? I don't think they're even playing it, are they? Mantis, yeah, they're not even playing the Mantis.
finding Peter on that off
wait.
angle, shutting him down.
Yeah,
and
it was
converting
Mantis.
that into more elims one
Am I
after
wrong?
another. Fury are doing a
No, it wasn't.
good job
Maybe it
of
was. I'm dizzy. Yeah, it was
keeping
Mantis because they had
themselves
Ultron banned
alive
away from
in
them.
fights
Yeah,
where
yeah.
JFT realistically
Yeah, like Force is an Ultron ban,
same
so they have less
so
bans to throw out the actual
Besides,
play, the group
gonna
wolf.
have a very
So he's hidden his big wall
appropriate
because the enemy team are probably playing wolf. Yep, JFT leaving the comp on the exact same comp.
Magneto.
The only difference here is they're running Invis over the Loki. An interesting difference, but I guess you don't want to deal with enemy Wolverine. I'm surprised teams weren't playing Invis to deal with the wolf, no? That's really weird. Because I feel like last patch we saw a lot of bans onto the Invis to allow the Wolverine to be good. I mean, obviously this is like OCE when all of those reads are from NA. Cloak, iframes, and Bubble both forced by Phoenix of High Grounds. Peter is trying to soft contest it, but he gets forced out. The group big wall is kind of blocking. I mean, why are we watching Cloak here? I feel like this is fine. I mean, it's a good stall from Fury, that's for sure. JFT need to do something about the tanks or the Wolverines who's touching point. But when it's Wolf versus Wolf, Mag versus Mag, it's like a bit hard to deal with, I guess. Alright, Wolf grab, jump pack onto the enemy Mag. He bubbles, but he does die. That's first pick. No Raccoon is being played, so it is an actual 5v6. And then they just WK, right? Oh, Wolf gets traded though, no passive up. Joey here loses passive but doesn't die. Rune's out from Fury as they give the space. OP trying to run them down as best he can, and they do find Phoenix for it. Nice, good staggy. You have numbers there. Even though you don't have Wolverine, that doesn't like really matter too much because you've already killed the enemy team's tanks. This is when Mag shines, when he's just allowed to WK enemy backline, he's immortal, and he just kills them for free. That and obviously like enabling his team. That's like more when he's good. Alright, pre-copy from Fury to help touch. Wolverine onto point. Teleport all opens all at the same time. JFT can match this. The invis boundary. Wolvault isn't close to being up, so it shouldn't always might charge. Actually, he charged 20%. He charged 25%. Interesting. Wolvault, Wolvault, Wolvault. Groot ulti. Phoenix ult combo. Wolf dies before he can press the Q button. Phoenix ult out from Fury. Finds one, finds two. No. Wait, I'm tripping. I thought I saw people die from Dax's ult there, am I wrong?
JFT did such a good job of baiting
Yeah, that was
Fury
good.
in when Fury
I
tried
swear
to
Dax's ulti killed stuff there, no?
Further back, conceded control of the cart, didn't matter, and just
I guess when it landed, JFT timed their own Phoenix ulti to get kills. Or maybe it wasn't even the Phoenix ult. I swear... Was there a desync plan? I'm going back in time. We watched Daxu land and slam, and then his team died right when he slammed. No, oh no, that was Peter's ulti. Right, that's why I was tripping. Don't mind the buffer. Maybe mind the buffer. Hello, sorry, I'm sorry for going and scrolling. I don't think any fights will lost. We'll just watch from here. Quick bubble in the cart. JFT zoning Fury from cart. Wolf misses his grab to big wall, I think. Phoenix, diff! Peter hit the shots. Nice! Double dink onto Daxu. Wolf ulti onto 3. Nobody dead just yet. Mag, does he die? It's a good kidnap. It wasn't 3, it was just 1. Good kidnap. They lose Haluk though. They need a stall point. No, Peter's dead, Peter's dead! That's a really important pick. Cloakle out from Fury on the defense. Wolverine grab onto enemy team's Groot. He should just die. Yep. It's so awkward watching these games when teams are running mirrored comps, I can't lie. The only difference is Loki Invis, no? Yeah, it's just Loki Invis. Like, it's weird, like, Wolf wants Phoenix, and they're both just good. Groot wants Mag, and so does Wolverine, he also wants Mag, so that's why we play Groot Mag. The only difference is the Invis Loki.
That has been a combo that has been very, very strong. As now the objective has flipped. Now it's JFT threatening.
Fury doing a good job stalling JFT. How do we get onto point here? We have Mag Phoenix ult combo if we want. We go Phoenix ult first. We don't end up combo. We just land on enemy backline. Nobody dies. Mag rock to help take the space back. 43 charge! Dunk enemy Mag! Nice! Good Groot! And Silver dies on front line. That was a really good dunk there. Holy shit. They get the space. They walk the cart forwards. Early Groot ulti. They have Mag ult to eat it. Can we eat the Groot ulti? We need to eat the Groot ulti to get the space here, no? Or are we mag ulting for space? They're not contesting through main, they're playing wide. 3 point, 3 point, 3 point, 3 point, 3 point. We don't have 3 point. They touch? Wolverine's on point randomly. Groot got through the main. He grabs enemy Groot though, he can't touch. He does die. There we are. Copy out from our defending side on Fury. Silver's 1, but with a matched Cloak ulti. Nobody's dead just yet. It's just 5v6, no Groot ult for Fury. Phoenix Wolvault's combo goes down, but the Phoenix landed late. Only found OP. 3, not too full. Mag rock, mag dunk. It's not bad.
But it's not gonna land where it needs to. Slippery is able to live up to
Bro, the flag cam looks so bad there, I can't lie. It should be winning for JFT, no? Brood ulti's good from Fury, but no one dies. The subs, the quick bubble, it's enough to keep everyone alive. Runes will just stall, they won't win the fight. Yeah. Oh, I mean, Loki lived. Just kill point, kill point, kill point, kill point. Nice. Took a bit longer than what they would have liked, but it's this third point that it's hard to 3-cap as well.
So it's gonna be able to
Nice snap by Wosh.
Wow, what a shot
Yo,
from
Kanuya.
Wosh.
Bro, he knows they're watching.
A little bit of a 3-point shot from Wosh. Will able to score onto Kanuya. A little bit of a consolation prize. Fury are gonna have to regroup for a few more seconds. Great wall coming in from Wosh to dodge away from the enemy root wall. But now JFT going into this next fight, it's going to be up to these ultimates yet again. Maybe Joji's able to get a good last stand onto
Bubble onto Wolf. I mean, yeah, we'll grab this. It's not too much. It's just the group walls, man. It's so awkward to play around. Both teams are just turbo farming cloak ults, and it's just kind of who can kill through or kill when it ends, right? A late match out from JFT should give them a huge advantage here. DXA don't have any. Oh, they have a Phoenix ult to play for. Do we kill with it? Killing through is really hard here, though. He mainly uses it to live, I think. Yeah, no one dies. Just got clones. Brood ulti out from Haluk on Fury. Nobody dead. In this boundary to keep everyone alive. Haluk, can we live? Live. Cloak, copy, enter the ulti. Do we die through Groot ulti? From Groot ulti, we do. Wait, were they out of the Cloak ulti there? I don't think they were, right? They would have killed the tanks if they were. Peter and Joe, he dropped loads. Wolves onto 2. Both tanks fall for the side of JFT. Fury down one of their subs for a little bit longer, but I don't think it matters. Yeah. Killing both tanks with the Wolf ult there is really good.
See another fight. JFT, you're gonna have to reset. How does JFT decide to navigate here? OP is the only person on JFT that has an ultimate. The rest of JFT are nowhere near Fury.
Nice wolf grab onto enemy bag. The group walls help secure the kill. He does go. Oh, Peter goes down instead. He stepped up trying to get the kill, but yeah, it was like past group walls, so he just dies. Cloak blind as well was insane there. He's onto the cat now. Yeah, getting off the Phoenix. It's really interesting that their Phoenix player is their cat player. Nope, back onto Phoenix. 45 seconds left. Don't run for, yeah, you're never swapping cat here.
Everyone on Fury are just able to pick the likes of JFT.
I don't think he was trying to reset a cooldown when he swapped off and back on.
30 seconds left.
That's the other thing that players will do, but I don't think it was done here. Phoenix doesn't have ability cooldowns that long. Wolf grab onto Brood ult, into Invis boundary, into Phoenix ult combo, onto nobody dead because there's no cloak blind. Magrock to counter the cloak ult forces her back. Shouldn't die. Nope, Mag Bubble was good. Ike's 9, are we dying for that? We're grabbed out of our Loki runes. Magrock to try to keep ourselves alive. Counter enemy cloak ulti. Dunk is bubbled again. Nice! Flanked by Daxu. Wolves onto 2. Citrus does end up going both subs dead for Fury. 4v4. Daxu cleans Winter. No subs for either team. It's a brawl. I think it's winning for Fury though. Yeah, it's winning for Fury. That was a really nice wolf ult onto both of Fury's subs, but JFT lost both their subs on the backside as well. The cloak, the Groot Phoenix ult combo was nice, but without a cloak bind, you don't really kill through. It's not quite enough damage, you know? GG. Alright, that's 1-1, right? Yeah. Yeah, DXA seem to be a better brawling team, that's for sure. JFT love their dive, but it's not enough. Oh, not DXA, sorry, Fury. Wrong team. DXA was Tashi, Fury was fucking Daxu.
That mission area as Fury spread out, clamped down JFT.
It's pretty weird that my chat will like spasm every now and then, and it makes me look over, but no one said anything in chat, so I'm checking fucking Quarry's Wolf text. Which is good, I love Quarry's Wolf text, it was like 20 minutes ago, like 30 minutes ago. It was on our, no, it was on our Gen G draft, it was longer than that, I think.
Luke and Wosh were there on the Groots to try and clean that one up. It's good old-fashioned classic.
Yeah, the Phoenix ults, was there cloak blinds there, or was the damage just naturally good? I think it might have been.
But you take the Devil Dino out of the equation, and this is what you get. You get two teams.
I think we should see teams prioritizing Phoenix in the draft. Actually, it might be like the cheer your way to the top and the gift a subscription icon on the top. Can I get rid of that? No? It's probably just
like
flicking
too close
between
to
those
call
two.
At this
It's
point,
fucking
this is
annoying.
exactly what we wanted to see. This was going to be the match of the night, and I'm so excited to get to see where we go.
I
from
will
map
resist
3.
Pandora's
Let
box
me
and
get
click
here,
the
JFT,
users
you
in
know,
chat
How do
button.
you bounce back? What do you do?
I will assume there is at least one person here, otherwise my mental will be broken and I will stop streaming very soon.
So there is a world where JFT
The most depressing
will
thing,
have
just
the
yapping to
first
nobody in
ever
chat, I
Lord
can't lie.
Manhattan in Ignite.
Like, no one typing? Sure, whatever. Nobody there?
A pattern
Ooh.
when Museum was to do his map, right?
See.
Throw that curveball
I feel like I'm a
in.
little bit torn right now between what I want to do with life. Like, obviously co-streaming is fun. I like it.
Playing field, you could say,
But
with
it's a
JFT,
long
it's
time
also
commitment,
very
and with no one in chat to start with, like trying to grow an audience is like...
JFT,
I don't think it feels rewarding until you've grown the audience. So I need to put in a lot of time to my content creation side on YouTube and really trying to like spread my stream. Because obviously I can't rely on having a website up early because I was beat into it, which is fine. I should have done... I shouldn't have committed for all of the stats. I should have made the website. I should have gotten the simple stats, made the website well, and then I can start adding in the complex stuff. But because I'm fucking autistic, I wanted the complex stuff first, which is a good lesson regardless. I don't hate it. But it basically resulted in me losing tempo, so it hurt my stream. It's just a good portfolio piece now. I'm still interested in that side of like development though, where it's like, I don't know, it's just like that I don't have a company I want to work for, you know? Like, any project I want to do is by myself, or it's too hard to find people to work with, which just means I don't want to like do it, you know? Like, trying to make a video game by myself takes way too much time. Trying to make this project is fun, but because I'm making a Rivals database, like, I'd rather do Rivals streaming or Rivals content creation, or even Rivals pro play. Like, I think that's the other thing, right? Like, do I try to all in on coaching or analysis, or do I try to get into pro play, like playing as a pro player? I need to find a team, which I think I've probably missed that mark, which means I'd be going from scratch. I don't know. I need to pick one of those three, really. I could also just try doing pro play and then just creation on the side, but that's like, that's a big grind, I can't lie. It's also pretty hard to justify, you know? Because even if I get onto a pro team, like, I'll still be working my job on the side, or if I'm not, I need to build up a creation thing, I think. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm leaning into just like, until I affiliate myself with a team to do analysis, if that's even what I'm good at. I don't even know if I'm like good enough at the analysis side of things. I haven't tried. Well, not tried. I've been doing it, right? I just haven't like really tried to affiliate myself with a really good team, you know? I've been busy with project / streaming. I want to do streaming / analysis. And to do that, I need the project to be completed. It's such a weird, like, dynamic.
I mean, I don't know.
I can't commit myself to all three. I've got to just do 2 out of the 3. Honestly, I probably can't even do, development while I'm doing... I mean, I could do development and co-streaming, right? That's totally fine. I just need to be really productive with my development, and I wouldn't be able to play the game. And that's the problem, right? I want to play the game.
Like, how does Wolverine find so much impact in Yggdrasil? I mean, I know that's something that we've been saying since Wolverine...
It's not a how, bro. What the fuck? Wolverine's always good on Convoy. The fact that we didn't see Wolverine on Convoy from DXA versus Gen G later was fucking stupid. Like, you know enemy team are running fucking Dotes double res spawn hold. Why are we not playing, let's zone enemy tanks from ever touching point simulator? Because Genji did. Genji fucking did it, and then they won for free.
Kidnap and just use them as a scratching post and try to take them down as quick as you like it. But
using them as a scratching post. Interesting analysis.
And Phoenix as well, so that Wolverine damage is just amplified even further because of that Phoenix being so prevalent.
Not really an analysis, actually. It's more of an observation. Yeah, actually, sorry, I just thought about it for a second. Yeah. Wolverine really does just grab tanks and just fucking abuse them.
Or no, it was Peter that wanted to swap out from the Wolverine.
And if you're not using the, you know, the brutally slaughtered analysis, then you're using the funny kitty cat scratching analysis. All of Dajali will be fun. I like the map. Is it a dive map?
This whole map pool,
Interesting.
Hell's Heaven into Yggdrasil into Hollow of Dahlia, like, is this season 0? Like,
I
are
was
we
gonna
like,
say, what year is this?
yeah, like, no Lower Manhattan.
I like these
no
maps. I can't lie, they're fun to
Park.
watch.
Like, you know, we're no DLC maps. We're
I've
all
seen
based-
way too much of the fucking newer maps recently. I can't lie. Like, bro, I'm burnt out as fuck on Museum of Madness.
I think it's just because of
I miss the
practice
Convergence
that a lot of these
maps.
players who have been in the game for a long
Kind of.
time, will have
Like,
to
well,
have
everyone just picks the vampire map, no?
Dahlia. Things kind of open up a lot
We'll see.
more than
I think it just
on-
depends, right? A team's gonna pick a variety of maps, or are we just gonna see the same maps over and over? Like, I wouldn't want to see this map line like 30 times in Season 1, you know?
Something like a Central Park, this is a great map.
That'd be fucking
that
AIDS.
Hulk from Hell's Heaven to come out to play again.
Okay. I mean, look, the likelihood of our prediction.
We should be going to draft soon, yeah. I'm not running ads because pre-rolls are gonna end right around the end of this game, depending on how long it goes for. There's a chance pre-rolls will be on during the interview and during the post-game, but that's fine. That's not a problem. Or do I run 30 seconds? I think I've delayed it too much. I needed to run 30 seconds of ads at some point there, just to like give myself the extra like 6 minutes.
What is the solution? What is the counterplay to the Hulk, man?
Either match the aggression or go for the bunker down. Maybe you try to whip out the Dino. Maybe.
I mean, it depends, right? We'll see. I think Dino will be prioritized pretty heavily here for both teams.
I'm glad we're seeing a lot
Is this a good cat map? I don't love cat on this map, I can't lie.
That's something that we have not.
What are JFT gonna look for? Are we playing for cat?
Because
Because they had map selection. They were the ones who chose this map.
The preseason at least. In the beginning.
Are we gonna see a bread and butter Dino, Mantis, fucking Luna?
At the end of stage 1, and it's the same thing.
Because Luna does turbo engage dive. That's why we see teams ban
Cross
it.
that bridge when we get there, 'cause right
Does
now-
will JFT play Daredevil cat? I don't think they will. Is it good to? I don't even know if it's good to. I think we'll see Phoenix bans. I think we'll see a Phoenix ban in the early slot.
I think he's going to be a mainstay,
Yeah.
but
That's what I want to see.
teams have shown a willingness to either completely throw him out the window and you know go up against a one-sided Dino with no fear, or just both teams ban him out and we take it back to old school.
I think that's an interesting point. I want to pull on that thread a little bit. If we're seeing a one-sided Dino, and it may not necessarily find a lot of success within.
One-sided Dino is weird.
Does that mean we're
It's
gonna
really
see
weird.
teams
I think it'll do well on this map though, no?
Or do you think he's gonna get phased out?
Or are we gonna see like Groot? It's a pretty good Groot map
Again,
as well.
it's too soon to predict. A lot of these times in between patches, things can change.
A team's gonna play Dino Groot on the same team? Surely not, right?
Trickle down. I already know some of the top teams have.
I don't think that's a play.
Very, very
Is it?
limited success. Like a couple.
Enemy
of
team, I think,
matchups
obviously
where
would counter swap relatively quickly, but if you're playing offense and you leave spawn gates on it, and you crack their first hold and then you swap off,
some sort of dive composition.
I wonder. You'd have to play invis with it to keep your tanks alive. The cloak could be decent, but I'm not sure if a healing's enough. Actually, if you're using healing waves, it's fine. And your blinding wave is insane there. And like, I think healers can keep that alive. You just wouldn't want to play like the Lunar, I don't think.
If you're not comfortable on that, so who knows?
I mean, you can play Luna with it though. Yeah. You just need to like play with your clap window and have a snowflake on one of the tanks instead of an off DPS.
Next week.
Could change tonight. Who knows?
Yeah. The meta's definitely not set in stone. Personally, I favor like as strong picks, Dino, Phoenix, Cat are like top 3 right now. And even then, I'm not confident in Dino being insane as a save, because then you need to ban Mantis, you know?
Dan, you were around during that era, you old man. Tell us more about like what kind of trends we could be seeing.
I don't think banning Dino is super worth, I can't
Seen a
lie.
little less emphasis on the Mantis. Some teams.
I'd rather target one specific role than ban the OPs. Like, I'd rather double ban dive tanks to force my dive team off of dive, you know?
I mean,
It's fine if we give the enemy team Dino, because like we can still play counters into it. The issue is with like characters like Gambit, where if they get this character, we can't fucking beat it because of the combos. Dino's not strong because of combos, he's strong because it forces you into certain stuff. Like high damage comps. And I think Phoenix is enabled in that kind of scenario, you know? I think just saving Phoenix is like, obviously she's good everywhere. But she also like abuses Dino to the point where teams don't really want to play him. Or if they do play him, he's weaker. Instead of like, oh, we need to like swap our combo to punish it to counter the dinosaur. No, Phoenix just is always good. Can we stop yapping, by the way? Like, how long until we're in draft? I mean, don't stop yapping. Yapping is good, but bro, what are my fucking players doing? Hello?
Whatever the other regions do, you saw it here first.
Yeah,
Yep,
I mean,
exactly.
that's
I definitely had time to run ads. But I was expecting them to, like, you know, do something.
Of this matchup, CB, has your prediction changed at all?
I still want to stick to my guns and say that Fury end up winning this one because it got real close on Hell's Heaven. It was kind of close on Yggdrasil, but Fury able to
I also can't tell if I'm gonna burn myself out trying to co-stream both OCE and NA.
When it comes to these,
Like, it's good as a full-time co-streamer thing, but it's a lot of fucking sitting on my chair and just fucking watching, you know? Like, sitting on my chair and playing, that's a different story. Analyzing, that's like, I get to contribute it to stuff.
I really like Fury's chances of taking the series here.
Yeah, I think I just stick to my guns. Okay, we're in draft final. I think I stick to my guns and I finish website, get portfolio piece done, go into full-time content creation, and start like seeing if I'm built for that analyst lifestyle. And if I'm like 6 months down the tracks by the end of the year, then I'll start to pivot out. I just gotta like commit and like actually, yeah, invest my time into this. So it's like a waste to like stop creation after a month or two. Alright, double gambit ban, shocker. Dino safe out from Fury. JFT, are we matching? That's the question. Luna, I don't know. I love Phoenix in that slot. Are we saving Cat and then banning Phoenix? I like Cat Phoenix here. Cat save Phoenix ban, please, 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 please. You can match Dino, but then you're banning Mantis, so you can't ban Phoenix. Cat save is good. I love Phoenix ban as well. Yeah. Fury, what are we doing? I mean, this is a Mantis ban, so either of these are Mantis. And then the other ban is probably a Cat or a Dino. Any mixture of Cap, Dino, Mantis here is good.
We haven't seen it very often, but Joji has been showing that this Black Cat can really cook up the back line.
So it was Cat, Mantis, Dino, Venom. I love it! Good! Yes! Double ban dive tanks, please, please. I was saying this. Yes, double ban dive tanks. Good! We target the dive tanks! Chris, there's only 2 dive tanks right now that are strong. I love it. Please, nice. Good job. I hated the Dino ban from before. JFT, we didn't ban Phoenix, we banned Ultron. I hate the Ultron ban, I can't lie. I guess they don't want to deal with... I mean, you saved last ban for Mantis or Ultron. No, we're not scared of that. Save. I like a Phoenix save here still. No, we save Luna, because it's up. Save Luna. Okay, let's see how strong Luna is. Fury, what are we banning? So we've got the Luna Fox or Luna Cat combo. Right, so we got these guys working off each other. It's a really nice pairing. Dino ban, we just full target tank roster. I don't love it. I like Phoenix ban more. It's like, it's Phoenix or Dino. I think we've saved Phoenix though. Phoenix or Fox. Because JFT are going to commit to the Cat, I think. I think they're committing to the Cat. What tank are they playing with this? Ooh, Cat? Does Fury play Cat? I think the question here is, does Fury play Cat? Okay. It's fine. I still like Phoenix ban here though. Yeah, Phoenix ban is good. I like the Phoenix ban. Cool. That's a good draft. I like the adaptations. My only problem is I dislike a Dino save. I think it's bad. Mantis is up though with Dino out, so that's the question. Is Dino unplayable for Fury with Mantis up? Because my problem with Dino is more that it forced a Mantis ban, you know? I think now that we got to double ban Cap Venom, the dive from JFT is significantly weaker. Instead, they opted for Ultron 3 sub. Ultron, Luna, Hulk, Phoenix, yeah. Yeah. Or are we actually playing Cap? Because I don't think you can play dive tanks without dive DPS. I mean, you can play dive tanks without dive DPS, like with double ban Cat DD. Yeah, I genuinely think in the middle banning like either both dive DPS or both dive tanks is insane. I think early cycling a Phoenix ban is good because teams will look to save that second or even first. I think first save though will look to either enable dive or enable... They should look to enable group Wolverine with a first save. I don't like Dino. I hate Dino. It's pretty weird having the casters talk about the comps without being able to see it. The montage is cool, but it's a weird DC. Alright, JFT, defense, leaving spawn, 2-on-3. We're on the Phoenix, solo DPS with an Ultron 3 sub, no Mantis, we're running Luna Invis. We know enemy team are running Dino, we're not playing Mantis? Interesting. So Fury, on the other hand, we're playing full dive, Venom, Jeff, Cap, with a Raccoon, Star-Lord, and the Dino. The Dino, obviously, really solid main tank, can walk super hard with the Jeff off of your team's dives. I love Fury's comp. I can't lie. As long as Daxu's good at Cat here, I think it's insane. So we're taking the space. The dive goes out. Jeff running it with the Venom team up, helping his Dino send it. The Cat, Munted Fish on dead. Nope, there goes our Dino. Alrighty, Luna does not have a Snowflake, Self-Flake. Instead, she has it in the Ultron. Daxu trying to get the Ultron out of the sky, but he's just struggling right now. Yep. I mean, that's just how Dino overstepped, right, and got popped. That's our problem. The Luna damage amped by the Ultron with her shift. I wonder if they're syncing that. The dive and the spin from Star-Lord is good, but nobody ends up falling. The Ultron, the 3-sub, it just keeps everyone alive. Yeah. Yeah, Ultron 3-sub is so annoying to dive.
Yep, they're able to concede space.
They're not playing high ground, which is pretty interesting. Instead, they're playing this just main bunker. Venom stunned out of his slam there, I think, by the Phoenix. And that is point prey going into Fury, but yeah, Johi just... Oh, Johi dies. Actually, how the fuck did Raccoon kill that? What the hell? Jeff feed onto 2. Does he get the kills? He will. Yeah, goodbye Fury. As soon as ult started coming down, and he gets res. Ooh. Yeah, that was a really good play. Yeah, JFT did a good job stalling, but they didn't get enough value out of their Phoenix ult, right? They didn't have their ults up in time because they're playing 3-sub. Fury just W key with, I think they only used Jeffy, right? Jeffy was the only ult, but it was just more of a neutral win, actually. Yeah, well, Fury needed was just one good dive. They lost the early sequence. They got the space, but they lost the early sequence because their Dino died, right? And then Peter was just stuck trying to mark all of the different divers from Fury, and JFT finally couldn't live it. I think JFT, yeah, the Hulk is good. Was Hulk not peeling? How did they die there? What happened? Interesting. So comp's not really the issue here. I like both teams' comps. Nice knockdown by Whoosh onto Haluk. Really nice play. Yeah. The Hulk, bro. Hulk is such a good... Oh, another knockdown. Holy. Hulk is such an insane peel tank, man. We need to see this shit more. I feel like NA didn't play it nearly enough into dive. Yeah, you look early, you try to knock down the enemy team when they go for a play. Your bubble's insane. Yeah, Hulk's like the go peel tank. Like, obviously you can play him in dive comps, but his kit's built more for peeling.
Maybe try to get that end song or not.
Daxu over to the Phoenix, getting off of the cap that they did, the caps that they did save. Again, I hate the cap. They're still opting for their dive comp since all, like, they obviously the Phoenix taken away from them. They can't really opt for a poke comp. Star ult opening. He's slow though. He's one. He's alive. It's fine. Venom Raccoon ult combo out from Fury. They're dumping all their ults. Only one dies from JFT though before the Lunar ult keeps everybody alive. The fate of both worlds. Invis boundary for a late match. Dino is forced back out of his ult during his ultimate. Can't really do too much with it. Hulk ults deep in, jumping all the way forwards. Whoosh grabbed. Taking damage. He's one shot. Sorry, he's one shot. Whoosh, hello? He got the space, but his team didn't WK. He just died. But that's not how you play Hulk ult, my guy. The neutral gameplay, amazing. The ulti, dog shit. Psy ult, good picks. Like, Phoenix died on the high ground. Psy ult just kills everybody. Guys, you can't play Psy ult into 3-sub. Guys, you Yeah. Psy ult does really well into 3-sub. Out of every dive DPS, she's not even like a dive DPS. She's just strong and neutral. She doesn't... Yeah, see, they insta-swap off Ultron. They see the Psylocke, play Ultron. Yeah, makes sense. Psylocke and Star-Lord are like traditional Ultron abusers. Psy double dashing in and just dies. Okay, that was a troll as fuck. Hello? What? Why are we double dashing like that? Hello? Nice wall hacks coming out. Misses our money grab, but that's fine. How does Johi play this? Because he doesn't have a dive tank. That's kind of why he wasn't on it earlier. Nice pick on Silver. Yeah, you just mark enemy DPS. You ground them and you one-shot them. You wallhawks to find them, you mark them and you one-shot them. Once you have a space or you have an angle, you can go for a dive. Ground enemy Raccoon and then one-shot him. Okay. Why are we not using Munted Fish? Hello? Okay, Johi doesn't know how to play the game. If he's using Munted Fish here, these are kills. Instead, he's just farming ult charge. I hate it. Why are we not playing Munted Fish? Hello? You kill those. You get those kills if you're playing Munted Fish. And why was I Hulk not... Okay, so we Venom ult... Oh, okay. That's the strange eye onto the Venom slam that Fish mentioned earlier. Traumatizing the enemy team's Venom. He's res though, so we strange eyed for a res. I don't think it was good. Yeah, I don't like it. I know he's been saying that teams are doing it and he thinks it's good, but if Raccoon res is up, or if Venom doesn't die to it, then what's the point? Cathulk goes out from JFT to try to take the space, gets wall hacks and threaded to the enemy team, forces a Raccoon match really aggressively. The Psy ult wasn't even used. The Phoenix ult to counter the Raccoon ulti. Star ult on flank. How many dying? The Fox ult to try to keep people alive. Peter goes down. Anybody else? Okay, I can still make it do, because we have kills happen. We just don't have ults. I think it's fine not to have ults. I can still make a VOD review work. Okay, I'm not that demoralized in my project. Yeah, good space from Fury. Because we still have kills happen. They just get shifted up. Kills still happen during the fly cam. It's just I don't have ult economy. So I might miss ults, but I can assume ults happen when they go to 0. It's just I need to adjust my ult economy code. Yeah, well, let me write that down. No? No, game ends, the UI is still there. Game ends, the UI is still there. That's the important thing. As long as I need to see if game can end during a fly cam. Okay, that's fine. My motivation for my project has been reignited. Haha, do you get it? Ignite, like pro play Ignite. Anyway, so Fury gonna commit to their dive comp on defense. Jeff breaking the train, gonna look to control the high ground so we can spit the dive. I love this play from Kunya. JFT on our offense are gonna match a dive comp. They're playing Hulk dive with the Daredevil and Peter on the Punisher. Not playing Phoenix, which I don't love. We are playing Luna Loki, so we can damage up the Punisher during ult. We're gonna one-shot enemy recruit ulti. Actually, I do like it. Punisher's really good at dealing with recruit ulti. Alrighty. Fury, JFT is scaling main, trying to bully out the enemy team's Dino, living the dive. I like it, they're taking the space pretty well. Woshi's just playing to peel, he's not, like, Diddy is playing more to mark here, no? For his walls, I think. Cat goes in, runes are forced out, runes are insta-broken. Winter blinks into his second runes, but they got the space. Winter, live. He's alive. Nice. Daxu picked OP. They lost their tank, though. They used everything keeping their subs alive, so the tanks die. Yeah, Hulk's a really nice counter to Cat. I can't lie. We should see this more often. I don't think Cat is Exodia. I think Hulk is an insane answer. You bubble your backline, and she doesn't get money. The problem is you need to do something. I think if you don't, I'm XQCing, man. I'm XQCing. Fuck. If you don't have a Cat to match the Cat, she just doesn't die. You need a Cat ground enemy Cat and then wall hat mark it out. You know, if there's a Cat advantage going around, then there's a problem. JFT match the Cat, get off Daredevil. Good, I like it. Nice dinks. Peter doesn't find the kill though. Jeff broken. Peter. Sorry, I'm just like the Hunger Games Peter, bro. I can't. Their Recruit might have been an overcommittal, but they were down Daxu, so it's fine. It's fine to use Recruit like that. Yeah. This is where the defensive side are just going to stagger out their ultimate to try to stagger out Fury and burn the clock. Their goal isn't to win here once, like Fury is. Their goal is to win over a duration. So, like, they're either gonna... Oh, Star Ult. Yeah, here's the Star Ult to force a Lunar Ulti match. Johi entered, trying to get that kill. What the hell? Sure. JFT renting. Venom ult combo gets 2! Nice by Haluk. Peter and Slippery both go down. Nice. They're staggering. No, you don't wait. Don't stagger. Oh no, they're on defense. Yeah. Stagger. Sorry. Alright, sorry. For a second, I thought. Yeah, I don't know why I thought offense won. Yeah. Good stagger. Insane stagger. Off the map, bro. Yeah. That's the disadvantage of Hulk.
To wait for this Hulk to respawn and also channel into that normal Hulk.
Alrighty. JFT, we have like all our ults up except for a Lunar ult because Johi decided to sprint it into a Star ulti. Yeah, sorry, when I said don't stagger, I thought the Bruce was on defense. They were like not capping point because of it. I actually just mental flopped. Alright, they're trying to go through a different angle this time. They are playing a dive pseudo comp with Peter trying to soft contest the high ground. Bro, how did Starlord not clip that? What? Okay, I'm checking that in VOD. What the fuck? Starlord should have one clipped Peter there. Hello? Cat goes in with the ult dive, follows with dashes, finishes. Yeah, nice. I like it. Yeah, you save your Q2 for finishing the kill. You don't insta use it. You use your dashes to follow their mobility, and then you can like pivot onto someone else with your Q2 if you want. It's good. Yeah, Fury were always gonna kind of be cooked there when they don't get value out of their Jeff feat. They are playing Portal, but it's too slow. Yeah, they were trying to jump through early because like they needed Daxu to open the teleport sooner. I don't think Daxu could have swapped faster, could he? I think their first death swapped. Yeah, they're playing Jeff there. They're always gonna like suffer into a good Cat ulti if you can't play Jeff ult to survive it, you know? Maybe Jeff should have used Q there. I can't lie. I mean, Cat can iframe it so easily though. It's hard. Venom slamming to store point. Luna Freeze comes out. Are we killing him? She's a Selflake. Is she gonna move that Snowflake over to Johi, or are we just keeping Selflake? We are playing Luna Fox, so Selflake I think is good. Yeah. Nice pick. Yeah, Lunafox is really strong. That's why I kind of was calling for a Fox ban earlier. But I guess like Fox is less strong without Luna. So. Nice pick by Peter onto Citrus though. How the fuck is his Raccoon like marking or Ellising that? Hello?
It's gonna be huge, meaning that only Kanuya is gonna be making up the healing now for Fury, and he pops that Jeff ult. There's gonna be no ult or no healing coming out for Fury at all, so he can't use it. That ult pretty much null and void until Citrus is able to get back onto the front line, and even again, right back into Peter's crosshairs, a quick 1-2 tap, and Citrus nearly falls again. JFT.
The Dino should be abused here, but the Venom Slam, like, he walks up when Venom's slamming. That's when it's good. And now that Venom's gone, Dino needs to give the space. He's gonna try to hold it. The Phoenix ult deep on the Cat dive, free kill. Yeah, Cat Phoenix is really nice as a duo. I think one thing that Starshine are going to be lacking is like a team, like an MLC team, is the fact that one of the DPS players only plays Psystar. They don't have the Phoenix to combo, and I think Phoenix is really essential this patch.
Will with just a sliver of HP, but JFT again keeping the pressure up.
Raccoon ult for space from Fury. Comboed with a Dino ulti. Everyone healthy. Fox ult is probably going to get burned insta. OP's trying to shield off the shielding though. Early out from Fury trying to guarantee the win, and it should. It picks Luna and it chunks out. Glow? No, she might get traded. Daxu? Daxu goes down. Yeah, Peter on high ground. It's fine. Silver found Joe here on the front. Yeah, they stole. They got the space. It's fine. Yeah, I really like Fury's gameplay here. The gameplay, their meta read, everything about it, it just looks good. The only problem was when they started to run like Cap D on like first domination game. That was shit. That was like a gameplay problem though. Not really a cup problem. You're fine here, aren't you? Just soft contesting the height. Yeah, the size star from Fury is like kind of nice, I can't lie. Cat ult goes out from JFT. They're not losing their Phoenix to Venom here, no they're not. Nice, any reset? That's a Q2, no reset? No reset, that's good. Really nice sustain there from Fury. Venom's just like perma-marking the side. Oh, Joey, free kill, free kill. Nice follow on the dash. Anything else? Yeah, the Jeff is dead as fuck though. Cat does a really good job at killing Jeff. Yeah, he's just playing in his healing pool, he can't run. Finishes the kill. Yeah, Joey's good on Cat. It should be winning for JFT. I don't really see a world where Fury... Oh, IX9 with the Cat. Oh, the ulti! The ulti! Nah, they have Lunar ulti. It's fine. They're fine. Return damage champ? I don't think it's enough to kill through, is it? They're stalling though, they're stalling. The Dino is damage, like body blocking the Raccoon ult from being burned. Hello, you're not dead here, are you, JV? Nah, he dies. Magrock is up and ready. The Hulk ult as well from JFT. Do they need to invest both? They're probably saving Magrock for the Star ulti, right? Phoenix shots are nice. We finish the kill. Finish the kill. Magrock's countered the Star ulti. Doesn't feed the ulti. The tanks of Fury are stalling point. They're only down one on IX9. Wosh is one. Are we, do we kill anyone? Haluk dies on point to the Phoenix. Peter's just killing so much, man. Star stalling point for as long as he can, but he does go down. Yeah, it's a cap. Portal opens! No! Portal opens! Is it enough? Spidey ult? Nah, Joe, he cleans this. Joe, he cleans the fuck out of this. No! Reset! There we go. Bro, he nearly fucking whiffed. That's interesting. Joey's not using his iframe slam at all to kill subs. He, like, especially when he ults. I'm not sure about when he doesn't ult. I think that's like a difference, I think, between how Tashi and Joey were playing. No? When you go iframes and you're lowering your DPS, kind of. You're not lowering your DPS, but if you don't kill off of that E, then they run away from you and you have to use a shift to follow. You'd rather just slash, potentially. I'm not too sure. I want to experiment with it more in solo queue, which is kind of why having project co-streaming and playing all at once is a bit of a problem, you know? I just need to finish the project. All of this is just solved by me finishing the project. Good pick from Silver. Yeah, Fury are going to win in neutral here. They're always kind of better in neutral. Wait, Joey killed two though. Both tops are dead. Wait, I lied. Holy shit, Caster Curse. Holy Caster Curse. Wait, I'm insane. I'm OP, no? Wait, I Caster Curse the fuck out of them. Yo. Yeah, I'm sorry, Fury, bro. I'm sorry, Fury. Yeah, I didn't realize Cat was on the subs there and just kills them both. That's the first time he's like really just insta-killed both subs without his ulti. Most of his gameplay has been spent marking enemy DPS, or being marked by enemy tanks, I feel. Phoenix ult early, with a Cat dive, and oh, the Fox charm is good. The Fox dive on the Phoenix ult. He leaves once he realizes it's bad. But he's still poking. Dino ult. How many do we kill? Charms are good. Loki, I think Dino's weak because his ult isn't as good as other tank ultis. Alright, Joey's down. Nice numbers advantage for Fury. OT is called. The Cloak ult is running out soonish, but with the Star ult and Emerald ulti, JFT should full wipe. So, yeah, the Fox ties through ulti. Again! Yeah. Fury won your win 2-1 in your best of 3. Nice. That's good. Well played by Fury, though. Again!